Have you ever heard someone talk about Bitcoin or Ethereum and thought, what are they even saying? Or how does that all work? You're not alone. Cryptocurrencies can sound like a whole new language, but what if I told you that understanding crypto doesn't have to be complicated at all? Imagine this. You're sitting at a cafe with a friend, and they ask you, what is Bitcoin? It's a simple question, but for most people, it feels like stepping into a rabbit hole. The world of cryptocurrency is vast and full of jargon. It's like trying to explain the internet in the 90s. New, exciting, but confusing. But what if we could change that? What if we could break down crypto into a simple, relatable story? Let's make crypto something that everyone can understand, starting with the basics. The story of money. Let's take it back to the very beginning. Money. What is money really? If you think about it, money is just a way for us to trade goods and services. We use paper bills, coins, or digital numbers in a bank account to pay for what we want or need. But here's the catch. Money is controlled by governments and banks. If you want to send money to a friend, you have to trust that the bank will do it safely. Now, what if there was a new kind of money? One that wasn't controlled by any bank or government? That's where cryptocurrency comes in. It's digital money, but it's not owned by anyone. No banks, no central authority, just a global network of computers, all working together to make sure the money is secure. The first cryptocurrency. Let's introduce you to the first cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Think of Bitcoin as the digital gold of the internet. Just like gold, it's scarce. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence, and no one can create more. This makes Bitcoin valuable. Bitcoin was created in 2008 by a person, or a group of people, under the name Satoshi Nakamoto. The idea behind Bitcoin was to make money that's completely independent of traditional financial systems. No more middlemen, no more banks, just people trading directly with each other. The technology behind Bitcoin is called the blockchain, and we'll get into that in a second. But before we dive into the techie stuff, let's stop and think about why this is a big deal. Right now, if you send money to someone, you have to trust a bank to make sure the transaction goes through. But with Bitcoin, you don't need to trust a middleman at all. You trust the system, the blockchain. What is the blockchain? Imagine a giant digital notebook that everyone can read but no one can erase. Every time someone sends Bitcoin to someone else, the transaction gets written in this notebook. But here's the key. Once it's written, it's permanent. Nobody can change it. This digital notebook is the blockchain, and it's the heart of all cryptocurrencies. The blockchain keeps track of every transaction ever made in a secure, transparent way. It's a shared ledger, and thousands of computers around the world are all keeping copies of it. If someone tries to mess with the blockchain, the network will immediately spot the mistake and fix it. But what about security? Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds cool, but isn't it risky? And that's a fair question. Here's the thing. While cryptocurrencies are a new and evolving technology, they're actually quite secure. The blockchain ensures that every transaction is legitimate, and the fact that it's decentralized means there's no single point of failure. Also, when you send or receive crypto, it's not like sending a text or email. Every transaction is verified through a process called mining. In simple terms, mining is like a race where computers compete to solve complex math problems to verify a transaction. Once a computer solves the problem, it gets rewarded with some Bitcoin. This process is what makes sure everything is honest and secure. It's not just a bunch of random transactions happening. There's a whole system working behind the scenes to keep everything in check. What's the difference between Bitcoin and other cryptos? Now that you know how Bitcoin works, let's talk about other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin might be the most famous, but it's not the only one. In fact, there are thousands of different cryptocurrencies out there, and each one works a little differently. One of the most popular alternatives is Ethereum. Ethereum is like Bitcoin, but it has a twist. It's not just a cryptocurrency, it's also a platform for building decentralized applications. These are apps that don't run on a single server, but are instead powered by the blockchain. Think of it like a new way to build apps that are more secure and free from censorship. Then there's Ripple, XRP, which is focused on making cross-border payments faster and cheaper. And there are plenty of others with their own unique features and purposes. But here's the key point. All these cryptocurrencies are based on the same idea: digital, decentralized, and secure. Whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or another, they all rely on blockchain technology to make transactions safe and transparent. How do you get involved in crypto? Okay, so you're sold on the idea of cryptocurrency, but how do you get involved? Well, there are a few ways. 1. Buy some crypto. The easiest way to get started is to buy some crypto. You can use exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, or Kraken to purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other cryptocurrencies using traditional money. Just like buying stocks, you create an account, deposit some cash, and start buying. 2. Wallets. Once you have crypto, you'll need a digital wallet to store it. Think of a wallet like your bank account, but for cryptocurrencies. There are online wallets, mobile wallets, and even hardware wallets for extra security. The key is to make sure you keep your wallet safe, because if you lose access to it, you lose your crypto. 3. Mining. If you want to take a more active role in the world of crypto, you can mine it. Mining is the process we talked about earlier, where you use computer power to help secure the network. It's a bit more technical, but it's a way to earn cryptocurrency while helping to maintain the blockchain. The future of crypto. Here's where it gets exciting. We're just scratching the surface of what crypto can do. The technology behind cryptocurrencies has the potential to revolutionize everything from banking to healthcare to voting systems. It's a way to give people more control over their money, their data, and even their identities. Cryptocurrency isn't just about making quick profits or riding the wave of the latest trend. It's about building a new, decentralized system that empowers individuals across the globe. So, to wrap it all up, cryptocurrency is digital money that operates outside of traditional banks, using a secure, transparent system called the blockchain. It's decentralized, meaning no one person or organization controls it. Bitcoin is just the beginning, and there's a whole world of other cryptocurrencies out there, each with its own unique features and use cases. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.